Hey everyone, it is Crypto Indio. I am live at Coin Agenda with Troy. He is from Raven.
Tron.
Tron.
Yes.
Tron. Oh my gosh, Tron.
That's okay.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
No, that happens all the time.
Okay.
People don't know my name's Tron, so that's.
You know what the funny thing about it was? They were the guys from WCC. They were joking about it out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Well, they also joke about my name. They also joke about my name being Tron Brown because it was a big joke last year about that. So yeah, you don't want to listen to them for my name.
okay, well yeah, they were joking with. Okay, I'm gonna get them after this.
All right.
I'm gonna get them.
You should.
So let's go ahead. Tron.
Yep.
Not affiliated with Justin Sun Tron, right?
No, they used my coin name.
So
right?
they took your coin name.
Yeah. So and Disney used it as well.
Oh,
So,
okay.
I don't know.
Okay, all right. All right, so talk to us a little bit. Tell us what you do for Raven, and I want to know everything because I love Raven. I swing traded a lot. This is not a shill, but I enjoy Raven and I enjoy swing trading, and it's a lot of fun. So I want to learn more about the project.
Okay. So Raven Coin was originally a fork of Bitcoin, a code fork, not a chain fork. So you didn't get Raven because you had Bitcoin. The plan was, and this is kind of Bruce Fenton's idea. So the name, the brand, the Raven Coin came from that, and also kind of from Game of Thrones, and Ravens being just a clever creature, the tricksters. So we started that. We started the chain on Raven or on Bitcoin's 9th birthday. So it started on January 3rd of 2018. But the plan was always to add the ability to create your own tokens on top of this platform. So it is a asset creation platform, so you can create your own token. So that launched on November 5th of last year. In fact, it was actually beginning to launch during this conference last year. And so the people that know the history will remember we had a couple of little issues, but they got sorted out within a day, and now you can create your own token. At the end of that, one thing that happened, so that was kind of during the heyday of the ICOs. And then after that, what ended up happening is the SEC said, hey, issuers, they have some restrictions on what can be traded and things like that. So we're adding a new set of features for that, specifically for that. So we're adding messaging, memos, tags, and restricted assets. If you want to create a regular asset, you want it to be like, it's permissionless and people can move it and it moves like Bitcoin, you can't stop it, etc. That all exists. That won't change. That'll stay the same. These new assets are restricted assets, and they can only move to where the tags, so tagged addresses. So you would tag addresses with things like subscriber or KYC or accredited, and so you would assign tags to an address. And then when you create the token, you can say this token can only move to tagged addresses that are tagged with, let's say, KYC with Identity Mind or accredited by Verify Investor or something like that. And you set up the rules when you do this, and that way there's a subset of addresses that the tokens can move between. And that will help issuers if people are trying to be compliant with the STOs.
So did you guys launch as an ICO, or is it just a community project?
Yeah. Community project. There was no pre-mine. There was no dev set aside. It is backed by Medici Ventures. I work for Medici Ventures, and they allow some of the developers, a small team of developers within Salt Lake, to work on this project. And so we have a great team. It's awesome, and so we're working on the project. So that's how it's backed. That's how it's built. And, yeah.
So the people from Overstock.
Yeah, the people from Overstock. So Medici Ventures. So if you don't know. It's wholly owned subsidiary of Overstock. We invest in 22. We've invested in 22 blockchain companies. We also have a whole bunch of really great developers that help those blockchain companies succeed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're kind of working with you guys along the way, helping with everything.
Yep. Yeah.
So anything else you want to talk about, or first off, how are you enjoying your time here?
I love this conference. It was super exciting last year. It's super great this year. I know a lot of people here. It's a great conference. It kind of covers things like everything, but really wallets and STOs and dApps and open source and things like that. So it's a really good fit for the types of things that Ravencoin does. A little different than, let's say, Money 2020, which is just a little bit more like credit card processing and things like that. So this is just a great fit for Ravencoin.
Well, thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Bye-bye, guys.